moving on swiftly, we're going to talk about visual identity and brand presence. Most people confuse what I call branding with identity design. So, branding is the overall perception and experience a customer has with your business, as we said. And identity design focuses on the visual elements, e.g., your logo, color, palette, typography, and other graphic components that create a cohesive visual identity. So we have a lot of even graphic designers calling what we call brand guidelines a brand mind. So it's just that they don't know about what really branding is. So your brand identity is what people see and feel when they interact with your brand. So which is your logo, colors, typography, and overall visual style. So it's not just about looks, it's about the message actually you are passing across. Um, Consistency is key. When your visuals and messagings align across platforms, you build what we call trust and recognition, such that someone can look at your brand and they're like, this is it. So take a look for this at this. Before Safaricom, the color green was associated with a bank called KCB. Safaricom came in, they did a lot of branding, a lot of ads, a lot of brand awareness. And today you just need to look for green to find, let's say, an M-Pesa shop. So how do you create a powerful visual identity? One, you need to define your brand personality. Understand the tone and values of your brand to guide your design choices. So are you modern? Are you playful? Are you professional? Are you like the jester? Uh, when you go to what we call brand archetypes. Like there's a reason why Red Bull says Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah. So create a unique logo. So design a logo that is simple, memorable, and aligned with your brand mission and message. Don't overdo it. Go to Canva as you're getting started out. Go to Canva or Free Pick or whichever free entity. Get a logo, get an icon, get started with that. You can always change your logo. Don't overthink stuff. Okay? Choose the right color palette. Select colors that evoke the desires, emotions, and reflect your brand's personality. So you need to be mindful of color psychology. We already tackled about it. The reason why we did that. So pick consistent typography. Choose fonts that are readable and align with your brand's voice, ensuring consistency across all materials. There's a reason why we did, typography. Ensure consistency among across platform. Apply your visual identity consistently across all marketing channels, from your website, social media to print materials. Ensure you're using the same fonts, you're using the same color, you're using the same logo and the same messaging. On TikTok, you're not a joker. I don't know. On LinkedIn, you're serious. Uh, on Instagram, you are just thinking about who you're going to become. So prioritize simplicity, keep designs clean and minimal, avoid clutter that could dilute your message and or confuse your audience. So brand presence. What is brand presence? Brand presence is the way your brand is perceived or experienced by your audience across all platforms and interactions. So what we call touch points. So brand presence is basically your online and offline visibility, including your website, social media, advertising, or any direct communication with customers, even if you come to your shop. So it's how consistently your brand's identity, values, messaging are represented across various touch points, ensuring your audience recognizes and connects with your brand wherever they encounter it. So having a strong brand presence is crucial because it builds recognition and trust with your audience. I've really worked on my brand presence such that they're just clients that who don't know me, they just ask me how can I pay. So it's how consistent I have been with my brand. So because the more consistent and visible you are, the more likely customers are to remember you and choose your products or services over other competitors. A solid brand presence helps you establish authority over your industry. So how do you create a very powerful brand presence? One, be authentic. Stay true to your brand values and messaging. It's not that today, you are looking very professional and tomorrow you're advertising something controversial. avoid trying to be something you are not to appeal to a wider audience. So most people try to be something else. Please don't. So be consistent across all touch points. Ensure your messaging, visuals, and tone are consistent across your website, social media, advertising, and customer interactions. We talked about that. Focus on customer experience, not on how you look online. So ensure that your client feels amazing, feel that they are hard, they feel that man, you've solved my problem and all that. Engage with your audience, interact with your audience on social media, reply to their comments and participate in conversation that build rapport and trust. And establish authority, share valuable content, insights, and expertise so that you position your brand as a thought leader in your industry. Deliver on your brand promise, consistently provide the value and experience your brand promises, building trust with your audience. Get my book. My book will really, really help you. I'm really, really advertising, and I won't stop advertising it because I know the value that it's going to give you. Go to my website, www.siloma.co.ke.